Hey, howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Red Root Gaming. So we're back here once again in Planet Coaster. So last episode we finished tidying up this front section of the park, which pretty much complete at this point. We built some water features, we put in a couple more rides just to flesh it out a bit. We do need to put we do need to put just a little bit of greenery in around here and probably finish the borders, but we'll do that later. It's not something we need to do in a hurry. So today what we're going to do is I'm actually going to start by trying to put in some sort of transport system in this front area. I want to put a stop here and over here. And we've got two options. We can go up and go over everything, meaning that we'll need to put some sort of way to get people down. Or, this one holds some options. We go under. We build a tunnel that goes underneath this section of the park. Now, I'm not sure which is going to work best, as we want to put a prefab roller coaster in here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to build the roller coaster first. So we're going to go down here into coasters, down the bottom. I'm going to jump over, no, not going to jump into custom this time, because we're after... so we're going to try and put this one in here. Now, I do need to lift this one off the ground a little bit because my trial and error stuff has shown that that is a requirement. Now, the plan was for something like that. Now, if I positioned it correctly, which it seems that I have, none of the pillars will be visible in the food court, so yay. And yet people will still be able to see the roller coaster going up and over, which is awesome. So what I was actually hoping to do was put in, I think it's on the track rides and we want a custom. Yeah, there they are. So we're gonna try and put in a monorail. Z to rotate, we're not playing Satisfactory today. We got a couple of options. We can go up, meaning we'll have to build actually quite the building. And rotate this way so we can try and square this off. Yeah, which means we'll have to build quite the building around it. That's not a major thing because we can put bricks and then put a whole heap of greenery around it, like we would be putting in here anyway. The question is how it's going to look if we go around the front. Just gonna around here and try and line this up, centered as I can to the roller coaster. What we're going to do, I'm going to actually try and go up a little bit. One more, I'll zero it. And we'll come over here. One more, and then we're going to try and start to turn. Now if I've got this right, it seems I just don't quite. Have to zero that now. Should be able to go straight over the top of the castle entrance. Yeah. Start turning out there. That gives us our turn. Now this is going to be the tricky part because we actually need to try and stick behind its corner as much as we can. Going over a ride is not too much of a problem. No, one more. In that horrible spot. To wrap it around. actually, no, we're not going to wrap it around. We're just going to put it at the back here. I'm going to turn angle snap off because I want a custom angle. Yeah, at their angle, in fact. Cool. Now what I want to put in is a awesome. So that is the beginning of that. Now what we're actually going to do is we're going to scenery this. Oh no. No. Actually, yeah, why not? I'll make them both longer. Does. Cool. We're gonna hit stop. Actually, I was looking for like finished, done, complete. I should be able to escape out. And then I want to make sure that this is completely turned off because I don't want that monorail rolling off the end. I did accidentally stuff that up. Edit track. I want stations. Awesome, so that's that. Now we're going to jump down into building. We're going to go custom. And we're going to grab our walls. I was like, what's going on here for a second then? And we're going to build some walls around it. Okay, so that's the building. Now what we need to do is the fun part. We're going to edit. We're going to go, not building, the ride, edit ride. Option here, station 1, there we go, place entrance. We're going to whack in an entrance. Do it somewhere near the front. I'm going to whack in an exit. Somewhere down the back. I'm going to do a right angle here. And then we can come the whole way along to here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab a normal path. And we're going to make it shorter and a little bit thinner. Something like that. And what we're going to do, we're going to put in, fix it like so, and then make them stairs. Over to our primary path. It's not the prettiest staircase, I will admit, but it's a staircase. Cool, and then what we can do quite simply is whack in some scenery. So I'm going to do that and we will be right back. So there we have our first of the stops, the bottom part built. What we're going to do is we're going to jump back into buildings here. actually pull up the building bars. I'm going to put in some sort of arches. Some sort of arches into the construction here. So I'm going to put a standard arch. I'm a little bummed that I didn't do this first right now. And then what I'm thinking is we'll probably do this for the rest of the way. So every second one. It's gonna work out perfectly for the exit there because, oops. There gives us a nice view of the train, and then on this side I'm thinking so what I'm actually thinking is what we'll do here is we will just put in either the small archways or a wall. It's the edge of the park. No one's going to see this side except for the roller coaster. The roller coaster. We might do every second one as an arch. Actually, the roller coaster's not even really going to see it. And then what we'll do is we'll fill in the spaces with just a flat, hard brick wall. The roller coaster really isn't going to see it. It's going to see this section up here, but that's about it. The next trick here is to probably try and put in a roof. Now, this is the part where I'm going to stray from what we've normally been doing. Now, in here, pitched roofs. Well, give me the sways. These guys. In here is these guys. Now, what I would like to do, put in a real phonic. Oh, that's not it. I don't know what I can do. We find this called steel. S-T-E-E-L. We put in a flat top. Right, we can still put in a flat top roof for most of this, and then at the ends we can put in some fancy frilly bits. Oh, you're not going there, bro. It's an interesting looking building now, but it's got character, and that's what we're after here. Wow, that really does just miss that. Cool, so that is one of our depots. We're now going to zip over, and I'm going to pretty much build the same thing. I'm not actually going to zip over. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to exit out of this building. I'm going to duplicate this building, and then I'm going to see if I can put it around this pit stop. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for now. this is not going to open up for quite a while yet. But it's starting to come together. We're starting to get there. This will obviously come through this ride here, and we'll deal with the rest of this ride in the next episode. Trying to make these episodes just a little bit shorter. If you like them shorter, please drop us a comment down in the comment section at the bottom there. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining us, guys. Stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly. We have Minecraft on Mondays, Planet Coaster. This here every single Tuesday. Wednesdays, we've got Unturned Post-Apocalyptic Survival. Thursdays, we currently have Satisfactory. We're looking at whether we're going to keep that. So, again, let us know what you guys would like. Hit the like button if you like this content. It really does help us decide what we're going to keep doing. Hit the thumbs down if you didn't. Yeah, again, it works. Check out the Immunity Discord, and we'll see you next time here on Red Ring Gaming. Bye, guys.